Hello, welcome to the live stream. Finally back. It's the first live stream of 2024. And we're doing a little bit of knitting today. So I'm currently, hi everybody. Oh, it's loud. It's funny because usually I blast the music and people say they can't even hear it. Is that better? So I'm trying to knit up some swatches because I'm trying to be a little bit better about whenever I launch new colors to also make swatches. Oh. And then the music started blasting. You just bought some circular needles for the first time. Oh, you bought some tiny ones for your baby niece. Yeah, I don't even know what needle size this is. I think this is like 3.5. And I'm just trying to make up some swatches. I need to show you guys, because in case you guys didn't know, I just launched 4 new colorways earlier this week, but I made sure to dye up minis. I already wound them up, but I made sure to dye up some minis so that I can actually make some swatches for some of the new. Oh, you probably saw Mowgli. Did you see Mowgli running past me? My mom just went into the room. And then this is the color that I already knit up yesterday or the day before. So I want to show you guys. What it looks like. Okay. So it looks so good. It's a little bit dark in here. I'm sorry. The sun is starting to like stream in. So if it hits my face, I'm sorry. But I knit a swatch and look at this. Look at this, y'all. It looks so good. So this is the colorway Winter Wisps. And yeah, I just kind of like made up the little swatch as I went. This is my first like actual knit swatch. So I have too much of like a border right here, but I was just having fun messing around, playing with it. And check out Winter Wisps knit up. That looks so stinking good. I love like the little tiny splashes of like yellow in there. So yeah, this is the little swatch for Winter Wisps. And now I'm going to work on a swatch for Intrusive Thoughts, which is like the mostly gray and then like little splashes of color. Sarah's in the chat. Thank you, Dawn. I'm not very avid when it comes to like knitting swatches, especially with like fingering weight, sock weight. This is so small. This is so small. I might try to, in the future, I might start doing swatches on DK weight. But I like how it looks with the sock weight. So for now, this is what I have. I also only dyed up the minis on sock weight. So next time I'm going to think ahead and I'll dye some up on DK. But I thought it'd be fun to come on here and do a quick little live stream. It's probably going to be like right under an hour. I got too much to do this weekend. Yes, I do work on the weekends. Speaking of working, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but this morning Jordan helped me shoot and get some photos for another yarn launch coming up. I haven't decided what day I'm going to do it on for sure, but I just want y'all to know. Yeah, Sarah, I dyed up some really fun stuff for like a little Valentine's Day collection. So I told Jordan because he offered to like edit everything for me, but I think I'm gonna launch the Valentine's collection either Monday or Tuesday, and it's just gonna be pre-order only. I don't think I'm gonna have the colors up permanently for the Valentine's collection. So I think pre-orders, it's like a limited collection. It'll only be open for like probably a week because ideally I would really like to get all the orders shipped out before Valentine's Day. That way y'all have something to work on, like using the Valentine's yarn. But I'm really excited because I don't normally do like pinks and stuff like that. And then I might as well just tell you guys, I need to wait for this commercial to end though. Okay. Yeah, I'm knitting with intrusive thoughts right now. So it's tonal, semi-tonal grays, and then like these little sprinkles and speckles of like fluorescent. Looks so good. So we're gonna see right now as I knit it up on sock weight. But yeah, this was Winter Wisps. This is my little swatch from Winter Wisps on sock weight. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I was actually very surprised that my knitting came out looking like that. I was like, okay, I got the skills. But yeah, I'm planning on launching Valentine's collection in like the next few days. And I guess because you guys are here at the live stream, my early birds, you will get the info first. But essentially, what I'm doing is I made two different sock sets. Yeah, sock sets. And then one semi-tonal colorway. But what I want to do with these sock sets is you guys could either pre-order them with a sock set or individually. So if the sock set, it's going to come on superwash and nylon, and then there's going to be a matching mini with the sock set, like with the full hank. So you're going to get a full. I can't win. I cannot win with this lighting. Yeah, sock sets are, as they sound, a full and a mini, and I have two. But with the sock sets, you could either order it as a set, or if you want like t-shirt quantities, or you want it in DK weight or mohair, whatever, you can also, I'll make it so that you can purchase them individually as well. Savannah, welcome to the live stream. Glad I get to knit with someone. I know I'm talking too much. I need to knit. But I'm really excited for the new colorways because they're just a little bit different than what I normally do. Kind of like the newest colorway launch, like these. It's funny, like for someone who doesn't like to wear pink myself, I low-key love the new colorways. And they're all like pinky. Sarah, you saw the Valentine sneak peek on my story? Yeah, that's one of the sock sets. I don't even have names for them yet. I need to figure it out because I'm launching that soon. Yeah, this is also going to be my first ever release of a sock set, which is very exciting. I'm kind of like in the middle of a lot of things, but I'm trying to like plan ahead. And I thought it'd be kind of cool maybe like each month to put out like a monthly sock set. So Valentine's collection is kind of going to cover the February sock sets. And then I want to plan ahead for March and, like do at least one new sock set a month. That might be kind of fun. I don't know how long this swatch is gonna take me because yesterday or the other day, that knit swatch took me like almost 2 hours, to be honest. So I'm trying to make this swatch a little bit smaller because as I was working it up, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I went a little bit too big." It's just there's no need to go that big. Okay. And I also have a few other whips here with me on the table in case I get bored of knitting, I can like switch over. But I have a few different projects in the works. I honestly sat here before the live stream trying to determine which project to work on, and we settled on knitting today. And for all of my adventees, is that the correct term? My avatar adventees, just know I'm starting to come up onto the finish line. I've been trying to dye at least 2 colorways a week since before Christmas. And then the last like week and a half, I've kind of fallen off my game just because, life. But I would say right now I have 8 of the 14 colorways dyed. And I put them away so you guys can't even like sneak peek in the back. You can't see them behind me even if you tried. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm hoping to dye up 2 more colors tomorrow for the advent. And then if I can like time everything correctly, I still need to make the stitch markers. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure still. When I get closer to like the finish line, I will send out like updated emails to everybody, like just when to expect the shipments to go out and then the tentative starting of the actual advent unboxings. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited. Just know the 8 colorways that I already dyed up. I had them like all sitting out on the table. And I don't even like know what order they're gonna go in yet, but I was just seeing it and I was like, okay, these colors are going together so well. So I know you guys, my adventees, are going to love it. I'm very excited. If you couldn't tell from the smirk on my face. Because a part of me wanted to like kind of keep colors out on the table so that as I dye the next ones, I can try to like have the colors blend together a little bit. And then for like at least half of the days, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just purely looking at like inspo photos for like certain scenes or certain characters. And I would just dye what I felt like dyeing. And then as I laid everything out, I was like, wait, these actually meld together so well. So we got a lot to work on. I do have a Discord. If you follow me on Instagram, you can just click on the little link in my bio, and I have the link listed for the Discord. So if you want to go check that out, join the lovely group of friends that we have over there. And you guys can share your photos and your videos and your whips and your pets and whatever the heck you want to share. Angelica, yeah, as mentioned, when you guys place the orders, like the website listing for the Avatar Advent, me shipping all the boxes out depends on when I can finish dyeing up everything. So when I made the listing, I believe the tentative date for everything being shipped was beginning to middle of February. And I think originally I had like tentative ideas for starting the avatar box like beginning of March, but I'm actually ahead of schedule right now. So again, this take this with a grain of salt, but if I can, get it together and finish early, I might have everything shipped out like the very end of January, maybe. But once everything gets shipped, you will receive an email notification, like it'll automatically email you, and you'll get a tracking link. So you guys can be on the lookout. You'll know exactly when it comes. And then also in that email, I will state when I plan to start the official unboxing. So just be on the lookout. But for now, I'm still dyeing up the colors. I'm just excited that I'm actually getting it done faster than I thought. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Emmy, hello. Daphne, I can't even read. I need my glasses. Daphne, what are you going to knit? So right now I'm just trying to knit up some swatches because earlier this week I launched 4 new colorways on my website. But in the past, I haven't traditionally made swatches. And, that has been brought to my attention several times like, hey, I want to see a swatch of that colorway. So I'm trying to knit up some swatches right now for the new colorways. And that's what I'm working on. And if I get bored of this, I will switch to crochet. But I at least want to get the bones of the house started here. Oh. Oh, you guys are down for the monthly sock set? It's cool because on my website on Squarespace, they allow you to like set up a subscription. So that could totally be a thing. Or I could just keep it as like a standard. But I don't know, maybe that would help that way. Like you guys don't have to like worry about placing your order like during the pre-order times. It'll just like automatically include you. But I know our friend here, Sarah, was telling me a while back, like you should do monthly like subscriptions specifically for sock sets. So I might have to get on that. This next week for me is going to be crazy. I can't say very much right now. Y'all will find out in like a week, but I just have so much going on. So much going on. So I'm trying to like make time for myself. And this is part of that making time. I realized like midweek, I actually had planned on doing a live stream on Tuesday. And then everything on Tuesday, and then the rest of the week got crazy. And I was like, wow, I didn't live stream. And then Thursday came around. I was like, I'm going to live stream today. And I almost put it on my stories like, hey, I'm going to go live today. Had no time. So I was like, okay, Friday, I'm live streaming. And it didn't happen. So I have a little bit of time to myself right now. And what are we doing? We're getting our live stream in. Okay, talking way too much. I need to put in some work. You don't even knit, but you love my videos. I appreciate it. I would say most of my videos aren't knitting related. They're more crochet related. But over the last like month and a half, knitting has been my jam. Sarah, you just finished watching the first season? Honest opinion. What do you think of the show? What do you think? because my honest opinion is like I never watched the show until Jordan and I got together. I had heard of it, but I didn't even know who the characters were, you know? And since Jordan and I have been together over 3 years now, we have rewatched that show, I think 4 times now. I just love it. I think my favorite season might be the second season. Um, um, Inez, you finished the crochet sweater last week. Is it the 15-hour one or like the basic, the easy crochet sweater one? Do one more row. I want to get far enough into this knit swatch so that I can show you guys. You guys have like a little bit of an idea. Hazel, where did you get your needles? So to be honest, the needles I'm using right now are from Amazon. I got them probably about 2 years ago. They're the same knitting needles that are actually linked pretty much on all my YouTube videos. They're underneath like my Amazon supply list, but they're kind of just like very basic aluminum circular knitting needles. And they're like my go-to. I do need to like just force myself to get out of my comfort zone. I think just because I know how these work, I know what to expect, that these are the ones that I pick up every single time. If you guys know me, I'm an aluminum crochet hook girly. I love the feel of aluminum crochet hooks. So naturally, I like the aluminum needles. But I'd say like over like the last 3 or 4 months, I have oh no. Just like in December, I got a new set of knitting needles sent to me, and they're like birchwood. And they're so nice. And they're actually from Hobie. So I might need to try those. I got them, I opened them, I looked at them, loved them. But like when it comes to something so simple as like knitting a swatch, I don't know why my brain doesn't think like, hey, go grab the super nice needles, you know? For me, this is just like oldie but a goodie, you know? Oh, oh, here we go. Pauline, hello. Welcome. Okay, it's kind of hard to see because this is in garter. I got a garter stitch going on. She's a little tight. She's a little tight. This is what we have at the moment. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. We're about to get into the meat and potatoes of this swatch right now. It begins. Stockinette begins. How's the house hunting going? It's not bad. It's freaking expensive. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's so expensive. I feel like the issue with like New York and California is if you want a spot that has good lighting, is clean, and like enough square footage for you to feel comfortable, it's like 4 grand a month, 5 grand a month. If you want something in your price limit, then you're living in like 500 square feet in like a really bad neighborhood. It's just so hard to find a spot. But we are resilient. We keep looking. There's a few spots that we've toured that we really like. Um, 4, 5, 6, and then there's been a couple that are really gorgeous, but so dang expensive. So I can't even tell you guys how bad it is. Like we couldn't even afford it. There's no way. 6. But yeah, I don't think I told you guys this yet, but with the way things are going and like where Jordan works right now, we are staying in California. Womp, womp, womp. I wish that we could move out, but a lot of it does depend on where this man works. So for now, we're just looking in California. And as much as we want to get a home, no, my God. I don't think we have found a home in California that is like under 5, which is crazy because that means like on the low end of things, that means they're going to want $50,000 down payment. And then, like, on the safe side, they would want like 100 grand down payment. Insane. Insane. I would love it if we could find a home that was like 200K and, you know, 1,800 square feet. I don't even know if this place exists. Probably not. Maybe somewhere in the Midwest. Can't even see how many stitches I have left. Yeah, it's going. Thank you for asking. It's going. Stephanie, you got the bolero from Whatnot in the mail so fast. That was pretty fast. Okay, how many stitches? 2 more. I'm starting to get a little bit better at switching from purling to knitting, knit stitches. For me, the difficulty is just like I still have to like drop the yarn. Like when I go from purling to knitting, I still have to like drop the yarn and then like retension. Like I can't just split my finger and then keep going. Does anybody else have like advice for that? Because I can't just like switch. I have to like reposition. Yeah, Sarah, I like the show because ironically, like not ironically, but it's like very lighthearted. So it's something that is good to watch right before bed. But at the same time, there's like it's more of like an adult show. Like, yeah, it's for kids, but there's just like I don't know, there's like a lot of life lessons in the show. Like as a kid, I would totally like gloss over. But now that I'm older, like it's just speaking facts. Like Uncle Ira would be speaking some facts. Me just so focused on this knitting. Savannah, so I don't even know how to answer this, if I'm just being honest, regarding stitch markers. So after I made like those initial batches, I did make new stitch markers, and this was like almost 2 months ago. And I tried taking photos of them like by myself without Jordan, and I could not get the photos to look good. Like I wasn't having any fun. The photos did not look good. The stitch markers are adorable, but I was just struggling so hard and I started like getting irritated that I was like, you know what? They're not ready to launch. Like I can't launch these until I get nice product shots. I think I have like 7 or 8 new pairs of stitch markers. And then I just put them, I just put them away. I was just getting so irritated. So I do have new stitch markers. I just haven't gotten around to putting them on the website. But speaking of stitch markers, in like one of my last YouTube videos, I was talking about how I picked up some materials for like polymer clay building, making. And again, this is like also like over a month ago, close to 2 months maybe. But I got the polymer clay because I still want to do it. I just haven't done it yet. But I thought it'd be fun to try to make some stitch markers, like build it and make it out of polymer clay. So that's something I would like to do this month. January to February is try to make my own stitch markers with polymer clay. I bought like little like cutouts and like cutters and stuff like that, and like a rolling pin. I bought a bunch of stuff for it. I just haven't done it yet. There's just too many things that I want to do, and it's hard to find time when I already have so much, so much to like get done on my plate. 2, 3. Speaking of which, Jordan and I were having a conversation the other day, and he was like, I think it's getting to the point where he's like, you need to get like an assistant. I was like, maybe I might have to hire some help because I just do too many of like the little stuff that I shouldn't have to worry about. Like I feel like I should just be focused on creating, like making and creating. But like so much of my day is taken up with like smaller stuff, like putting stuff on the website, taking photos, editing, packing orders, especially when orders have, I mean, this is not a complaint by any means, but like when people get the winding service, I'm stuck, especially with sock yarn. I had to wind, it doesn't sound like a lot, but the other day I had to wind 6 hanks of sock yarn, sock weight on the winding machine manually. And it took me so long. And then I still had to package up the orders and stuff like that. So I might need to look into getting an assistant this year to help me with stuff like that, like help me pack orders, maybe help me respond to emails, drop off packages at the office, stuff like that. I don't know. Just too many things to do in a day. And I wish I could just like dye yarn and crochet. Stephanie, yeah, it's so bad. You're looking at houses in California on Zillow. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just so crazy expensive. And, you know, like for a down payment, some spots want 10%, some want 20. I'm like, bruh, the house itself, the payment every month is already like, let's just say like 3 grand a month. And then you want a down payment? Like, bruh, where's all this money going? Not in my bank account. It's like you're telling me, the bank is telling me that you want 100 grand down payment. And then I still got monthly payments? Ma'am, no way. It's not happening. I think Jordan and I obviously will eventually get a house. But me, myself and I personally, I don't see it happening in California. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. How to go backwards on purling. I did 120 stitches. Oh yeah, figured it out, kind of. Oh, she done did it, y'all. She did it. I can't even see. I have to like regrip the yarn. I don't like that. Wish I could just smoothly transition from knit to purl. Okay, let's show you guys a little update. Nothing too crazy yet. And that's what I like so far with this color. I like that it's not like too crazy with the color for the most part. Again, it's very tonal. Then you get these like little splashes of color. And pretty soon, as I get deeper into this, we're going to get like big pops. But I like that. I feel like this is a little bit more wearable, like more, you know what I'm saying? Savannah, I would buy the stitch markers even if there were no photos. It's like, I think it's just the way that you know how the stitch markers come on that like little, I don't even know what it's called. But like I put the stitch markers onto something. I think it's just how I did that. And I just hated how the photos looked. And I was like, and ironically, I have forgotten about them since then. So it's funny that you're reminding me right now. But then at the same time, too, you know, I was thinking if I'm going to do polymer clay, or at least try polymer clay stitch markers, I was like, should I even list the bead ones? Because I'm going to like change gears, change aesthetic. All right, we're trying to make progress on this, guys. It's already been 40 minutes and I've done like 8 rows. That's not good. Lainey, I think it was your order. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like, I'd say it's like 50-50. Some orders ask for the winding service and then some don't. And sometimes, like, I get lucky. Like, it'll just be like one order that's like a worsted weight. And it maybe takes me like 5 minutes, you know? But I think with yours, I had to do, it was literally like six of the sock weight back to back. And Jordan was watching me and I was just standing there like this. It was like 9 o'clock at night. And I was like, I just kept going. And then the whole time the yarn winder's going like, "Ee-er, ee-er, ee-er." And at a certain point, he just looks up at me and he's like, you want to switch? I was like, no, I got it. I got it. We're going to get through this. I think what I should have done next time is I should have just like spaced it out. Like I knew I was getting ready to pack your order. So it's like I should have just done like two a day instead of doing all six at once. So that's just on me. That's just a me problem. Should have timed it better. Oh, I think I was doing it at night because I wanted to prep it so that I could get it shipped out first thing in the morning instead of having to wake up and then do the winding, do the packing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do this now before I go to bed so that I can get it out ASAP. But yeah, do not say sorry. You literally paid for the service. I'm here to give it to you, girl. It was just a time management problem on my end, but we handled it. I love this going on with the music. See, Stephanie, I like winding yarn. I think it's just like in doses, you know? You can't overdose on your winding. You got to do like a little bit at a time. Or do you like doing like 10 balls at once? Okay, Life with Jazz says, same. I have to grip the yarn when knitting, when you're switching. Yeah, like I've seen people who can just like travel. They just boom, 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 back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. How? I guess I just need more experience. That's what it boils down to. Because you guys saw my progression with the purling. It went from me like absolutely hating purl stitches, me trying to figure it out, not knowing what's going on. And then all of a sudden, like the next live stream, I was like, hey guys, look at this. I got the purling down. So it's just an experience thing. I just got to get a little bit more experienced. I'm sure one of these days I'll find a way to travel or to carry over. 6. So weird. Sometimes you guys see this? I'm like still switching between continental and English. It's like I'll start the row with English. Like I'll do a couple stitches in English and then I'll switch to continental. 2, 3. See, and then I also can't go too long purling. Like I have to readjust as I purl because like my tension starts to slip. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that means. Me always needing my glasses. Why do I do this to myself every time? I don't got my glasses on. 6, 23. Then I gotta re-grip. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 6. Sarah. Okay, wait. So this is actually something that I pitched to Jordan because I was like, this is something that like takes up time in my day. Because he was like, how come you feel like you didn't get like as much as you needed done? And I was like going through all the things that I was trying to get done. And I was like, I wanted to do this and I needed to like edit a video that is due. But I was like, because I just launched the yarn, I really want to get the swatches out. And I was like, but then I ended up spending like almost 2 hours working on one swatch. And that's when he was like, okay, you might need an assistant, like help you pack orders knit the swatches, and I was like, yo, like somebody like Sarah who already knits, I was like, I could just give them the minis, have them knit up some swatches, and then get them back to me and we can take photos. And I was like, and then I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, for all those who are just joining now, this is a little swatch that I made a couple days ago. And this is Winter Wisps. This is one of the new colors, but I decided to knit this with the sock weight. Just get a little swatch going so you guys have an idea of what it looks like. So this is Winter Wisps, and then now I'm working on the Intrusive Thoughts. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna bother me. Ooh, this looks so cool. Okay, I just literally need to work on more rows so that we can see. Wait, okay, let me get to work, y'all. It's starting to come out real cute. Mountain Mike's Pizza. Okay, wait, Lainey, you started learning with English first, and then you switched to Continental. Yeah, maybe I just need to practice with the ribbing. Because I started with English as well. And then over the last, I don't know, 3-4 months, I've somehow taught myself to Continental. And I love it. I love every second of it. It feels so good. But as for switching between purling and knitting while doing Continental, I think it's just my style of how I knit because as you guys see when I'm doing knit stitches, my finger, like the yarn on my finger, I don't lift. Whereas I see some people who knit and they have like their yarn up here and they're going like this. I can't knit accurately. So I leave my finger really close. And I think that's why it makes it hard to switch from the knitting to the purling. Because with purling, I'm for sure like away from my work. With the knit stitches, I am like right on my work. I like kind of use it as leverage. Right, this swatch is going to be so cute. And then I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow, but then I also have the Into the Woods mini. So I'll need to swatch that one as well. Sarah, you want to be my swatcher? Want to be my employed swatcher? I'm just so slow, so slow. Oh yeah, here we go. We're getting to some color. How fun. What are you guys working on right now? What projects are we knitting or crocheting? Also, have we been posting in the Discord? Don't even ask me if I've been posting in the Discord. I haven't. I've been struggling. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Wait, V, are you asking me or are you saying? Oh, you're working on healing the inner child. Honestly, that could start with crocheting. I think that's why I got so much into fiber arts. because it does heal the inner child. Arts and crafts is a great way. Why is my yarn getting caught? I really should have grabbed my glasses. I know I look like a dang fool right now. Cannot see anything. And I gotta drop the yarn. Ugh. Just ruins the rhythm, don't it? Nilka! Hi, Nilka. Okay, Jazz, you're making granny squares for some purses? I want to see. Post it in the Discord. Okay, Lainey, you're making an amigurumi wolf for an Etsy order? That seems kind of elevated. That's so cool, Lainey. You have your own Etsy shop? Hazel is working on a granny hexagon cardigan. That's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, feel free to share that in the Discord because I want to see what you guys are making. It's like so different for me to envision it versus actually seeing your work. Nilka, wait, working on the swatch bag by Scaberglade? Scaberglade? Wait, what? Wait, Nilka, are you part of the Discord already? Because I don't know if I don't think I've heard of what that is. The swatch bag? Like there's a pattern for it. You can share the pattern that you're using, like just the link or whatever to it, or some photos, so that other people can check out the pattern, or you can just post a photo of your whip. I'm very curious about this swatch bag. Okay. Ooh. So nice. Okay. It's kind of hard to see because my lighting is not A1. But so far, I need better lighting. Can you guys see like these little splashes? These little splashes of color? And then this is what the back side is looking like. So subtle. I love that. Yeah, Hazel, you see me right now? I'm literally like struggling. Okay, Janet, you're about to finish your second raglan sweater. V, you stopped crocheting and knitting? Oh, that's right. There's like, yeah, carpal tunnel stuff. Oh no. I'm glad you're filling your time though with, what'd you say, cross stitching, cross weaving? Where did it go? That comment away. Oliver, welcome. I didn't realize that we're already at almost an hour. You guys have witnessed firsthand. This is how much of the swatch I've gotten done. It's not impressive. I'm not showing off right now. It's actually embarrassing. See, I can't even count my stitches. I can't even see. That's so bad. Pero why? Why? This should not take me this long. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 14, 16. Ooh, tension's getting wacky. 18, 18, 21, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2. I'm trying to do it without adjusting. It's sloppy. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, it's getting there. I need to just get into more of the color. Wow. Okay, I'll probably give it like another 10 minutes and then we're gonna hop off because did I not say under an hour? And here we are. Let's see. Let me check. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm getting silent. I need the focus. Okay. Okay, wait, I just saw somebody talking about the all-in-one granny square skein. I saw TL Yarn Crafts video today on that. I don't know how I feel about it. Just seeing how it worked out for her. I don't know if I'm digging the all-in-one. Like, it's a really cool idea. I think first and foremost, it kind of comes down to like the color selection. Oh my gosh, this like the color selection, weak. And then fiber content, weak. They just, I get it. It's like Red Heart. They stuck to 100% acrylic. And like, of course, a number 4 worsted, but it's like, come on, let's get some changes in there. What is up with this tension? Lainey Jazz, do they have the Granny Square skeins in store or is it online only? I didn't know that Joann's is that bad on shipping. Like they're that slow. Oh my gosh. Struggling right now. That's how you know. That's how you know my knitting time is coming to an end today. Okay, this is gonna be my last row right here. Me sitting all crooked. Oh my gosh, my posture. Ooh. This is tight. Okay. Soft seashell. I watch your videos every time I'm in a fiber art slump. They always spark some creativity. That makes me so happy. Maritza. Hola, hola, hello, welcome. New Karen cakes? Stop. Hazel, what do you mean? The Discord link isn't working? Me here to check on that for you. Got it. Okay, you guys are right. Why did it say it expired? I made it so that it never expires. Never. Save. Okay, how do I? Oh, okay, give me a second, y'all. I will give you the Discord link. Uno momento. Okay. Coconut cakes. Coconut cakes. You saw coconut cakes in person. I need to know what this coconut cakes is. Okay, let me see if I can get this issue solved about the Discord before I end the live stream. Oh, it's right here. Oh, come on, get it together, girl. All right, coming your way. This is the new Discord link. I mean, it's the same Discord. I just made it so that the link should never expire. Me not knowing that we had an issue. I'm gonna have to fix that then on my link tree. Currently fixing it on my link tree, y'all. Okay. For anybody who goes back to my Instagram to search for Discord or links, whatever, it's updated now. She was expired. Do we see this lighting? I can just never win. It's either too dark or too bright. Why are you saying I'm not? I think I just haven't added it to my YouTube videos, but I have Discord links everywhere. Anybody can join. It's been re-added. Y'all just jumped the gun way too early. The Discord is not some secret private hangout for only a few people. It's for everybody. I just never think to link it in my YouTube videos. But if you follow me on Instagram, I have it linked there. Oh, oh wait. Look, did you change your name on Discord or has it always been that? The B is part of my name, for those who are asking. I didn't want to put like my whole name out on the internet like that. Like it doesn't really matter, but when I first started my channel, I was like, it's just my name, literally. Nilka, it's always been that? What the heck? Why do I feel like I've seen your actual name on Discord then? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right, y'all. I'm going. Oh, on Discord? What the heck? Why do I feel like I've literally seen like your name, Nilka, on Discord? Oh, it's okay. Hi, Momo. Come here. Come here. We're stopping anyways. Come here. Oh. Who is it, baby boy? Who is it, baby boy? Hi. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Hang out, baby boy. Give me a kiss. Oh, I know, I know. Somebody's coming to the door. Is mommy getting cheese stacks? Is mommy getting cheese stacks? Okay, give me kisses. Give me kisses. Okay. Be safe. Have fun. Go. Bubber. My mom's gonna take him on a walk right now. Did you guys hear that? She's bribing him with chicken. She says, "You want a piece of chicken?" All right, I'm gonna get going, but it's so dark in here. I hate how my lighting is so inaccurate. But just wanted to show you guys the little swatch at the moment. I'll probably continue to work on this. Look how fun. Ooh. Ooh. Look at all these colors. Look at that. I love the little pops. These like little, I like how they're not like super bright either. Like some look a little bit like more washed, like washed out, like little fadey colors. It's so cool. Oliver, it is. This is my hand-dyed in Intrusive Thoughts. I just launched this color along with 3 other colorways this week. So that's what I'm kind of stuck doing right now is all of the knit swatches. I know I've shown this like 5 times now at this point, but this is another colorway that I just recently launched on the website. And this one is Winter Wisps. And I just love how this turned out. I love the little bits of like yellow and green in there. So this is Winter Wisps on fingering, just standard superwash fingering, I believe. And then, as I said, I'm working on the Intrusive Thoughts. And this, oh no, I take it back because these are all minis. So these are all on sock fiber, superwash and nylon. Same with this one, superwash and nylon. This is Intrusive Thoughts. And then hopefully tomorrow or something, I can start working on Into the Woods swatch. Maybe I can do like a little sneak preview of something before I go, but I'm working on like maybe like a tutorial or like something, and I'm working on something, and I don't want to show too much, but you know, for those who stayed here to the end of the live stream, you get like a little sneak preview. You know, like a little something, little some, little some. So I'm either going to continue knitting right now. Oh, maybe not. Or I was going to say I'll keep crocheting, but I also need to start or continue hanking up a lot of the yarn from the advents because I like dyed everything and then I had it like hung up. And I should have been winding them, like hanking them as I go, but I was too excited and I haven't been doing that. And now I have, oh my gosh, let me do the math right now. I have so many. I have 8 different colorways. I have to hand hank 220 mini hanks. I tried doing a couple, I think I've gotten like 30. No, I've probably gotten like 60 done of like the 220. But it took me so long. And I was like burnt. I was like, I can't. It's literally just this. And then like my neck hurts and my chin start to cramp because I'm like gripping all of the yarn right here to hank it. So I did like 60 a couple days ago. And I was like, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm hand hanking these. It's taking me forever. So I might also do that. Like just kind of cut down on the pile that I have. Like I said, I have 8 different colorways done, and I have close to 30 mini hanks per color. So that's how the rest of my night's going. Oliver, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Usually I'm like tons of color or like super tonal kind of, but I don't know. I don't know which one's my favorite. I don't know. Somebody a couple days ago, somebody placed an order for boucle, the superwash boucle intrusive thoughts, and instantly I was like, "Oh, that's gonna look so cool." Like that colorway in specific on the textured boucle. So yeah, I might have to dye some for myself and make myself something in boucle because I thought that was genius. Yeah, Jean, I'm gonna lose it. It's so many. It's fun. Like the first like 10 is fun. And then once I get to like 20, I'm like, okay, are we done yet? So I have a whole box that I need to hang up, but it's okay. Just know literally all of my time, all of my free time literally goes into the small business or the YouTube. That my hair's already getting long again. I ain't got time for an appointment. It's just struggles. So yeah, let's give you guys one last glance at Little Miss Intrusive Thoughts on Sock. How fun. I love the washes of color, like the little wash of blue, a little bit of like neon. Wow, wow, wow. And then here's garter side. For the Discord, when you enter the Discord, if you'll notice, there's like a welcome page, there's a rules and announcement page, and in order to get access to the rest of the Discord, you have to like click a button that says I read everything, and it's just like the little bit of rules that we made, but they're very basic, like be kind, don't be rude. Yeah, keep your hands to yourself, spread joy and kindness and love, and be accepting of everybody. But there's just like a little button that you have to press, but it just shows, like it tells you, like in order to get access to the Discord, you have to, it's like essentially like this little post. Yeah, crochet cuties. So at the very bottom, you should see like, I think there's like a blue heart and a couple other things that people have added, but you have to, like, it'll give you directions which one to press. But if you hit that, that'll give you access. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? I'm gonna get going. We've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. It's kind of depressing seeing how little work I got done on this swatch. It's okay. I'm having fun. I just like how swatches look. I like how there's like that garter border. Like it just makes it look so clean. And you got the stockinette. Ugh, delicious. Delicious. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I might make a coffee. I might. It's a little late in the day, but thank you, Nelka. I didn't want to say anything. You're so cute. Yeah, it was actually yesterday, but it was fun. I just worked all day. I worked all day at home. Um, my mom got me coffee today, so that's cool, but it's empty. So yeah, my boyfriend posted it like a little thing on the stories, and I was debating. I was like, if I repost this, everybody's gonna everybody's gonna know. You guys are so sweet. Thanks. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday, but we're doing like, you know, birthday weekend in a sense, which is ironic because I'm literally just working, but it's fun for me. So I don't mind it. Jordan is out doing a little bit of mountain biking, and then I get to be here and I get to knit and I get to crochet. And I mean, he took me out for dinner last night. So that was fun. Thank you, Nilka. You guys are so silly. Yeah, we done turned 30. 30. Oh, Jean, your grandson's a Capricorn too. Earth signs. Earth signs. We're stubborn, but we're persistent. Pretty grounding. Pretty realistic. Earth sign slay. Slay. You guys are making me geek out right now. Stop. I'm blushing. Okay. I'm going to get going before I make a fool of myself. Stay safe. I will see you guys very, very soon. I'm going to try to get back on a more consistent live stream schedule. I think it was just the holidays that done got me messed up. But I'm hoping to go back to like Thursdays for live streaming. So I know 30. Oh, you're a fellow Earth sign. I know. I'm 30 already. It's okay. There's literally so many things like changing and like happening literally this week. And you guys will get updates. But yeah, it's so much going on right now. And I can't say anything yet. Very excited. 30 is going to be a great year. Okay, I'm going to get going now. I'm done rambling. Stay safe, you guys. I'll see you hopefully next Thursday. And join the Discord and share photos of your pets and your whips. And I'm going to go make. Bye, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.